Exclamation mark. Have you noticed how getting up from your favorite recliner feels harder these days? Maybe walking up a few steps leaves you winded. Or you find yourself gripping the handrail just to stay steady. Does it feel like your body is slowly betraying you? Let me tell you something important. It's not your fault. And it's not just old age. You might be facing something called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, a silent condition that affects nearly half of Americans over 60. Most people don't even know they have it until they start noticing how weak they've become. Sarcopenia doesn't just steal your strength, it quietly takes away your balance, your ability to move freely, and even the independence that allows you to live life on your own terms. Take John, a retired firefighter from Texas. At 65, he was always active. But lately, he started feeling sluggish. Carrying groceries felt like a chore. And walking around the house made his legs ache. He didn't realize it was sarcopenia creeping in until one day he stumbled while stepping off the curb. That moment was his wake-up call. The good news? You don't need expensive treatments, heavy supplements, or exhausting workouts to fight back. Nature has already provided what your body needs, if you know where to look. And it all starts with what you put on your plate. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful fruits that can help rebuild muscle, restore strength, and even reverse some of the effects of sarcopenia. These aren't just healthy snacks, they're natural tools that work inside your body to improve endurance, reduce stiffness, and boost your ability to move without fear of falling or fatigue. But before we dive into these incredible fruits, I want you to do a quick self-check. Answer these questions honestly. Do you feel tired doing things that used to be easy? Like carrying laundry or walking from the kitchen to the porch? Do your arms or calves look smaller, even though your weight hasn't really changed? Do you find yourself using your hands to push off the chair just to stand up? If you said yes to even 2 of these, chances are your body is losing valuable muscle every day. But here's the thing, it's never too late to rebuild. Your muscles are far more resilient than you think, even after 60. Let's take a moment to understand why muscle loss happens. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less of the hormones that help build and maintain muscle. We also tend to eat less protein and become less active, which accelerates the problem. Think of it like a house that slowly falls apart if no one is maintaining it. Without proper building blocks, your muscles weaken, your bones feel more fragile, and daily movements, like standing, walking, or climbing stairs, start feeling like a struggle. The beauty of the solution is in its simplicity. Start with the right foods. These 5 fruits are loaded with nutrients that support muscle health: vitamin C for collagen production, potassium for smooth muscle contractions, antioxidants to reduce inflammation, and even natural enzymes that help your body absorb protein better. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine eating a small, fuzzy kiwi and knowing it's quietly working to strengthen your tendons, helping your legs feel less wobbly. Picture slicing open a ripe avocado, adding it to your salad, and knowing its healthy fats are calming the inflammation that makes your muscles ache. These are small, easy steps that can add up to a big transformation in how you feel and move. And here's the part one love sharing. This isn't just about not falling or not feeling weak. It's about reclaiming the freedom to live life the way you want. To play with your grandkids without worrying about sore knees. To take that evening walk with your spouse without feeling exhausted. Or to simply get up from your favorite chair without groaning in pain. When I talk to seniors across the country, from sunny Florida to the quiet suburbs of Ohio, I often hear them say, "I wish I had known this sooner." The truth is, you don't need to overhaul your entire diet. You just need to add these 5 fruits into your week, consistently and thoughtfully. And when you do, you'll start to notice small but powerful changes. Your legs might feel steadier. Your energy will improve. Even climbing those stairs might feel less like a challenge and more like a victory. These aren't empty promises, they're backed by real science. Each fruit I'm about to share has proven benefits for older adults, whether it's improving blood circulation, aiding digestion, reducing cramps, or simply giving you the energy to move with confidence. Now, let me ask you a favor. If you care about staying strong and independent, click the like button below. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next tip I share. My mission is simple: to help every senior take back their strength, one step at a time. As we go through these 5 fruits, pay close attention. I'll show you not just what to eat, but how to eat them, whether it's timing your kiwi before a protein-rich meal, or using avocado to boost nutrient absorption in your favorite salad. I'll share tips that make these fruits work smarter for your body. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed changes in your strength or balance lately? Drop a yes in the comments if you felt your legs or arms getting weaker without knowing why. You're not alone. Thousands of seniors across America are quietly dealing with this. But the difference between staying strong and losing independence often comes down to simple daily habits like this. So, let's get started on this journey. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore how these everyday fruits, kiwi, avocado, pomegranate, banana, and berries, can help rebuild muscle, restore mobility, and give you back the energy you thought was gone for good. If you're ready, let's begin with a fruit that may look small and ordinary but holds some of the most powerful secrets for muscle recovery after 60. Have you ever sat down at the end of a long day, only to realize that standing back up takes more effort than it used to? Maybe you've noticed that walking across the grocery store or climbing just a few stairs feels more tiring than it did a few years ago. This isn't just about getting older, it's often a sign that your body is slowly losing muscle strength. And the truth is, this doesn't have to be a permanent part of aging. As we pass the age of 60, our bodies go through changes that aren't always visible but are deeply felt. One of the most common and yet overlooked changes is sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. Think of it like this: your muscles are engines that keep your body running smoothly. Over time, if you don't maintain them, the engine doesn't work as efficiently. This is why everyday tasks like getting up from your favorite chair, bending down to tie your shoes, or even carrying a basket of laundry can start to feel like challenges. The surprising part is that muscle loss doesn't happen overnight. It's slow, creeping in without you even realizing it. By the time you notice, you might already have lost 10 to 15% of your muscle mass compared to when you were younger. But here's the hopeful news: muscle is a living tissue, and it can be rebuilt at any age. Yes, even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, your body still has the power to create new muscle fibers, regain balance, and restore strength. You just need the right fuel and gentle, consistent action. Let's take an example. Mary, a retired schoolteacher from Illinois, loved gardening but found herself struggling to lift small bags of soil at 68. She thought it was just old age catching up with her. After learning about sarcopenia and making simple changes to her diet, like adding fruits that boost muscle health, Mary was amazed at how quickly her strength returned. Within a few months, she was back to tending her garden with energy she hadn't felt in years. You see, the foods we eat play a critical role in whether we maintain muscle or lose it faster. The body needs protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals to keep muscles strong. But it also needs support from natural sources like certain fruits, which many people don't realize can supercharge muscle recovery. These fruits aren't just snacks, they're like nature's medicine, filled with compounds that fight inflammation, improve circulation, and help your body absorb protein more effectively. One big reason seniors feel weaker is because the body's ability to absorb nutrients from food declines with age. You might be eating enough protein, but your body isn't breaking it down efficiently. This is where the right fruits make a difference. Certain fruits, like kiwi, contain enzymes that unlock protein digestion, ensuring every bite of chicken or beans you eat actually gets used to build muscle. Other fruits, like avocado, provide healthy fats that reduce low-level inflammation, the kind that makes your muscles feel achy or tired. Another often overlooked factor is hydration and mineral balance. As we age, our bodies lose water faster, and essential minerals like potassium and magnesium become depleted. Potassium, for example, is crucial for smooth muscle contractions. Without enough of it, your muscles may cramp, twitch, or feel weak. Fruits like bananas and avocados are rich in potassium and can restore that balance naturally. But beyond the physical side, there's also an emotional connection to strength. When you feel weak, it affects your confidence. You hesitate before stepping off a curb, or you avoid taking that walk in the park because you're afraid of falling. This fear slowly robs you of independence. Rebuilding muscle isn't just about looking fit, it's about reclaiming your freedom to live life on your terms. So, if you've been feeling weaker lately, I want you to know this: it's not too late. And you're not alone. Millions of seniors in America face this same challenge. But with small, thoughtful changes, they're taking back their strength. The best part? You don't have to rely on complicated diets or expensive supplements. Just adding a few key fruits into your daily routine can make a remarkable difference. In the next sections, we'll explore 5 powerful fruits: kiwi, avocado, pomegranate, banana, and berries that can help reverse muscle loss and bring back your energy. But before we dive into those details, let's pause for a moment. I want you to imagine how good it would feel to get up from your chair without groaning, to take that morning walk without feeling winded, or to carry your groceries without fear of straining yourself. That vision isn't far away. It starts with understanding why you've been feeling weaker, and now you do. The rest of this journey is about building back what time has taken, one natural step at a time. Let's move on to understand the hidden danger that accelerates muscle loss and how you can stop it before it robs you of more independence. When you think about aging, what comes to mind first? Wrinkles? Gray hair? Maybe a few more aches and pains than before? Most of us never think about the silent danger that's happening inside our bodies, the slow disappearance of muscle mass. This quiet thief, called sarcopenia, doesn't make a big announcement. It doesn't hurt at first, and it doesn't show up on a blood test like high cholesterol. But over time, it steals one of the most important things you have: your independence. Here's the truth: muscle loss doesn't just mean you can't lift heavy boxes or open jars. It affects everything: your balance, your posture, your ability to walk, and even your energy levels. When your muscles shrink and weaken, your entire body has to work harder to do simple things like getting out of a chair, stepping off a curb, or climbing a few stairs. Before you know it, activities you once enjoyed, a short walk around the block, playing with your grandkids, tending your garden, start to feel like impossible challenges. Take Frank, a 70-year-old from Ohio. He used to enjoy fishing at the lake every weekend. But he started noticing something small: he couldn't lift his cooler like he used to. And standing up from the dock made his knees shake. He brushed it off as just getting older. But soon, even short walks made him tired. Frank didn't realize that the real issue wasn't just age, it was sarcopenia creeping up on him. By the time he learned about it, he had already lost a significant amount of muscle. The scary part? Sarcopenia starts much earlier than you think. Most people begin losing muscle mass in their 30s, around 1% each year. By 60, that loss accelerates, especially if you're less active or not eating the right nutrients. Without enough muscle, your metabolism slows, your joints become unstable, and your risk of falls skyrockets. Falls are one of the leading causes of serious injury in older adults. And weak muscles are a big reason why. But it's not just about falling. Muscle loss affects your overall health. Weak muscles mean you burn fewer calories, which can lead to unwanted weight gain or even type 2 diabetes. It also impacts your circulation, making it harder for oxygen and nutrients to reach your tissues. This is why many seniors feel tired all the time, even if they sleep well. The most frustrating part is that many people don't even notice sarcopenia until it's already causing problems. Why? Because it happens gradually. You might still weigh the same on the scale, but your muscle is slowly being replaced by fat, which is less dense. That's why your arms or legs might look smaller, softer, or feel weaker even though your weight hasn't really changed. The good news is that once you understand this hidden danger, you can fight back. Muscle isn't gone forever, it can be rebuilt. And no, this doesn't mean you need to hit the gym for hours or do heavy lifting. The foundation of rebuilding muscle starts with what you eat. Your body needs the right mix of protein, vitamins, and antioxidants to repair and grow muscle fibers. And that's where certain fruits play a surprising but powerful role. Think about it this way: your muscles are like a house. Protein is the bricks, but you also need mortar, tools, and energy to build that house. Fruits like kiwi, avocado, and berries provide those extra tools, enzymes that help your body use protein more effectively, antioxidants that protect your muscles from damage, and minerals like potassium to prevent cramps and keep your muscles firing smoothly. Another hidden danger that comes with muscle loss is inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation builds up as we age due to stress, processed foods, and lack of physical activity. This inflammation weakens muscles and joints, making recovery slower after even mild exertion. Fruits rich in anti-inflammatory compounds, like pomegranate and blueberries, act like a natural shield, calming that inflammation and helping muscles heal faster. And don't forget about circulation. Weak blood flow means nutrients can't reach your muscle fibers, leaving them starved and unable to grow. Fruits like pomegranate are packed with natural nitrates that open up blood vessels, delivering oxygen and protein right where it's needed. Imagine if every time you ate, your body could take every ounce of nutrition and send it straight to your muscles, repairing and rebuilding them. That's what happens when you combine the right fruits with your meals. It's like switching from a dirt road to a smooth highway. Nutrients get where they need to go faster, and your body becomes more efficient at rebuilding itself. Let's be real for a moment. Nobody likes feeling weak. You want to be able to carry your own grocery bags, stand up from a chair without pushing on your knees, and walk across the yard without feeling winded. These simple things matter because they give you confidence and independence. And that's exactly why tackling muscle loss early is so important. If you've been feeling weaker, now is the perfect time to take action. It's not about big, overwhelming changes. Start with one small step. Add the right fruits to your daily routine. A kiwi before lunch, half an avocado with your salad, or a handful of blueberries with breakfast. These simple habits can slowly rebuild your strength. In the next section, we'll go through a quick self-check to see how your muscle health is doing right now. This will help you understand where you stand and what changes you can make starting today. Think of it as your personal muscle health scorecard, a way to see if your body is quietly losing strength and how you can turn it around. Before we dive into the powerful fruits that can rebuild muscle, I want you to pause for just a moment. Take a breath. Now, let's talk about you. How do you feel when you get up in the morning? Do you feel strong and ready to take on the day? Or does every step feel heavier than it used to? These questions may sound simple, but they're the first step in understanding if your muscles are quietly losing their strength. You don't need fancy equipment or a trip to the doctor's office to start evaluating your muscle health. In fact, you can do a simple self-check right now, wherever you're sitting. Think of it as a quick muscle health report card. It will help you identify early signs of sarcopenia before it gets worse. Self-check question 1. Do everyday tasks feel harder? Think about simple activities, carrying groceries, lifting a pan in the kitchen, or even standing up from your favorite recliner. Do these things make you feel more tired than they used to? If your answer is yes, that's a sign your muscles aren't as efficient as they once were. When your muscle strength decreases, your body compensates by using more energy for basic tasks. That's why climbing a short flight of stairs feels like a workout. I remember speaking with Linda, a 64-year-old from Arizona, who told me she avoided her upstairs bedroom because climbing the steps left her breathless. It wasn't until she made some small dietary changes, adding certain fruits and boosting her protein intake, that she felt her energy return and her legs become steadier. Self-check question 2. Are your arms or legs looking smaller? Stand in front of a mirror and look at your arms and calves. Do they appear thinner or less toned, even if your overall weight hasn't changed? This is a classic sign of muscle loss. As we age, fat often replaces lost muscle. So while the scale might look the same, your strength is decreasing. To test this, gently pinch the back of your arm or your thigh. Does the skin feel softer, with less firmness underneath? A healthy muscle will feel solid and full. If you notice more softness or sagging, it might be time to start rebuilding. Self-check question 3. Do you need your hands to push up from a chair? This test is one of the simplest and most revealing. Sit down on a sturdy chair. Cross your arms over your chest and try to stand up without using your hands. Were you able to do it easily? Or did you need to push off the armrests or the seat? If you struggled, it's a sign your legs are losing the strength needed for basic movements. Don't be discouraged. The good news is that muscle responds well when you give it the right fuel, and this video will show you exactly how to do that. Self-check question 4. Are you feeling unsteady? Balance is closely tied to muscle strength, especially in your legs and core. Do you feel wobbly when stepping down from a curb or walking on uneven ground? Have you caught yourself reaching for a railing or wall for support more often? These subtle signs are your body's way of warning you that it's time to strengthen your foundation. Here's a quick test. Stand with your feet together and close your eyes for 10 seconds. If you feel like you might tip over, your core and leg muscles need more support. Improving this starts with nutrition, including potassium-rich fruits like bananas and avocados, to keep your muscles firing smoothly. Self-check question 5. Are you recovering more slowly? Remember when you could walk around the block or spend an hour in the garden and feel fine the next day? If you now feel sore, stiff, or drained for days after light activity, your muscles may not be recovering well. This often happens when your body lacks antioxidants and collagen-building nutrients, which help repair muscle tissue. Fruits like kiwi and berries are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants that speed up recovery. Without these nutrients, even simple activities can feel like they're wearing your body down. Why this self-check matters. These simple observations can reveal a lot about your muscle health. If you answered yes to 2 or more of these questions, it's likely that sarcopenia has already started to affect your body. But here's the hopeful part. You can change this story. Think of your body as a garden. If the soil is weak and dry, the plants won't grow. But with the right nutrients and care, the garden comes back to life. Your muscles work the same way, even if they've weakened over the years. Feeding them the right nutritional tools, like the 5 powerful fruits we'll discuss, can bring them back to life. How to use your self-check results. Don't panic if you recognize yourself in these questions. Awareness is the first step toward change. Write down which areas you struggle with the most: balance, energy, recovery, or strength. This will help you focus on the specific benefits of each fruit as we go through them. For example, if you have trouble with leg cramps, You'll want to pay special attention to potassium-rich fruits like bananas and avocados. If recovery is your issue, kiwi and berries will be your new best friends. Knowing your weak spots will make the advice in this video much more effective for you. A small mindset shift. One thing I always tell my patients is this: muscle loss is not a life sentence. It's a wake-up call. Your body is asking for better care, better fuel, and a little bit of consistent effort. You don't have to train like an athlete or eat like a bodybuilder. You simply need to add the right building blocks, and in our case, those blocks start with 5 common but powerful fruits. In the next section, we'll reveal the first fruit that fights muscle loss. Starting with one that's small, humble, but incredibly effective at helping your body absorb protein and build strength, the kiwi. If there's one fruit that often gets overlooked in the produce aisle, it's the small, fuzzy kiwi. It doesn't have the vibrant orange of a mango or the deep red of a pomegranate. It might even look a little plain sitting there with its brown, rough skin. But here's the surprising truth. This humble fruit is a secret powerhouse when it comes to rebuilding muscle and reversing age-related weakness. When I first started recommending kiwi to my senior patients, I noticed something remarkable. Many of them, like Helen, a 67-year-old retired nurse from Florida, came back to me saying things like, "I feel less sore after my walks," or "I don't get as tired doing chores." They were shocked that such a small fruit could make such a big difference. The magic of kiwi lies in its unique combination of vitamins, antioxidants, and digestive enzymes, all of which work together to make your muscles stronger and more resilient. Vitamin C, the collagen builder. Most people think of vitamin C as the cold and flu vitamin. But it's so much more than that. Kiwi is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C, even more than oranges, lemons, or grapefruits. Why is this important? Because vitamin C is essential for the production of collagen, a protein that acts like the scaffolding for your muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Collagen keeps your muscle fibers flexible, resilient, and able to recover after activity. Without enough collagen, muscles can tear easily, joints feel stiffer, and post-exercise soreness lingers. For seniors, having strong collagen support means fewer injuries and faster recovery after something as simple as walking, gardening, or doing light exercises. Eating just 1 or 2 kiwis a day can significantly boost your vitamin C intake, which in turn strengthens your muscle structure. The enzyme that unlocks protein, actinidin. Here's another secret power of kiwi that most people don't know about: actinidin, a natural enzyme found only in kiwi. This enzyme helps break down protein into smaller, easily absorbed amino acids. Why is that such a big deal for seniors? As we age, our digestion slows down, and our ability to absorb protein decreases. That means even if you eat a steak or a serving of beans, your body might not fully utilize all that protein for muscle repair. Kiwi acts like a key, unlocking the protein you eat and making it available to your muscles. If you eat kiwi about 30 minutes before a protein-rich meal, you're giving your body a better chance to use that protein effectively, which is critical for rebuilding lost muscle mass. I've seen seniors who combine kiwi with meals containing eggs, chicken, or fish experience less fatigue and quicker recovery after mild exercise or daily activities. It's like giving your body a natural digestive boost that makes every bite of protein count. Antioxidants that protect your muscles. Kiwi is also loaded with antioxidants, which help fight oxidative stress, the silent muscle-damaging process that speeds up as we age. Think of oxidative stress as tiny rust spots forming in your muscle tissue, slowly weakening it over time. Antioxidants in kiwi act like a cleaning crew, removing that damage and protecting your existing muscle fibers. This means that not only does kiwi help build new muscle, but it also safeguards the muscle you already have. reducing inflammation naturally. Low-grade inflammation is another major cause of muscle pain and weakness after 60. It's not the kind of inflammation you notice, like a swollen ankle, but the slow, chronic kind that eats away at muscle cells and joints. The antioxidants and vitamin E in kiwi help calm this inflammation, allowing your body to heal and regenerate more effectively. Many seniors who add kiwi to their diets report feeling less stiffness in their knees and shoulders, a small change that makes daily movement more enjoyable. How to add kiwi to your day. You don't need to do anything fancy to enjoy the benefits of kiwi. Here are a few simple tips. Eat 1 to 2 kiwis daily. Ideally 30 minutes before a meal that contains protein like chicken, eggs, or fish. Slice it in half and scoop it with a spoon for a quick snack. Add kiwi to a morning smoothie with spinach, banana, and almond milk for a refreshing muscle-building drink. Mix it into a fruit salad with berries and a handful of nuts to balance antioxidants and healthy fats. If you find kiwi a little tart, try the golden variety. It's naturally sweeter but still packed with nutrients. The Kiwi Challenge. I often encourage my patients to do what I call the 7-day kiwi challenge. Eat 2 kiwis every day for a week, paired with a protein-rich meal. Pay attention to how your body feels after just 7 days. Many notice reduced soreness, better digestion, and a slight boost in energy. It's amazing how quickly your body responds when you give it the right tools. Kiwi's role in your muscle recovery chain. Think of kiwi as the first link in your muscle recovery chain. It sets the stage by improving protein absorption and boosting collagen production. Without this step, the other fruits we'll talk about, avocado, pomegranate, banana, and berries, won't work as effectively. Kiwi is like the starter key that turns on your body's muscle-building engine. A small fruit, big results. Never underestimate the power of something so small. If you're serious about regaining strength, stability, and freedom of movement, kiwi is one of the smartest fruits to start with. It's inexpensive, easy to find, and doesn't require complicated prep. And when combined with the other fruits we'll cover, it forms a natural, science-backed approach to reversing muscle loss. In the next section, we'll explore the second fruit in our recovery journey, avocado. Unlike kiwi, avocado isn't known for being sweet, but its healthy fats and potassium make it a critical fuel source for rebuilding muscle and reducing inflammation. When people talk about building strong muscles, they often jump straight to protein shakes or heavy exercise routines. But the truth is, if your body doesn't have enough collagen, the structural glue that holds your muscles, tendons, and joints together, no amount of protein will give you the results you want. This is where kiwi comes in as a true game changer for seniors. Kiwi is not just a tasty snack, it's one of the most potent natural collagen boosters you can find. Collagen is like the scaffolding of your body. It gives your muscles their firmness, keeps your joints flexible, and helps your skin stay smooth. Without enough collagen, your muscles become weak, your tendons lose elasticity, and you feel soreness or stiffness even after mild activities like walking or gardening. Why collagen matters after 60? As we age, our bodies produce less collagen. In fact, after 50, collagen levels can drop by as much as 1% every year. This might not sound like a big deal, but over time, it adds up. You might notice your skin becoming thinner, your joints aching more, or your legs feeling less steady. These are all signs that your body's collagen reserves are running low. Kiwi, with its incredibly high vitamin C content, helps your body create new collagen naturally. Vitamin C is a crucial building block for collagen production. Without it, your body can't knit together the amino acids needed to form strong muscle fibers and connective tissues. Eating just 1 kiwi can give you more vitamin C than a whole orange, making it one of the best fruits to keep your collagen levels high. Real-life example, Sarah's story. Sarah, a 66-year-old retired librarian from California, struggled with knee pain and fatigue when climbing stairs. She thought it was just arthritis and that nothing could help. But after adding 2 kiwis to her daily diet, one with breakfast and one as a mid-afternoon snack, she noticed a change within weeks. Her knees felt less stiff, and she had more energy for her daily walks. Why? Because her body finally had the nutrients it needed to rebuild the collagen around her joints and muscles. The antioxidant advantage. Kiwi doesn't just boost collagen production, it also protects the collagen you already have. This little fruit is rich in antioxidants like vitamin E lutein and carotenoids. These compounds fight oxidative stress, the slow, rusting process that damages your muscles, skin, and joints. Think of it like this: if collagen is the wooden frame of a house, oxidative stress is the rain and termites that wear it down. Antioxidants in kiwi act like a shield, preserving that structure so your muscles stay firm and healthy. Kiwi and muscle recovery. Another powerful benefit of kiwi is its ability to speed up recovery after physical activity. Whether you're gardening, walking, or doing light stretching exercises, your muscles experience micro tears, tiny breakdowns that need to heal to grow stronger. Vitamin C and antioxidants in kiwi accelerate this healing process, reducing soreness and stiffness. For seniors who experience discomfort after even mild activity, this is a big deal. It means you can stay active longer, enjoy your hobbies, and regain confidence in your movement. Protein absorption, a hidden bonus. Kiwi's enzyme actinidin deserves another mention here because it plays a key role in muscle recovery and collagen building. When you eat protein, whether from chicken, fish, eggs, or beans, your body needs to break it down into amino acids before it can use it to build muscle and collagen. Actinidin speeds up this process, ensuring that your protein intake doesn't go to waste. This makes kiwi the perfect partner to any protein-rich meal. Imagine eating a small kiwi 30 minutes before lunch or dinner. It's like preparing your body to absorb every nutrient more effectively. This one habit can dramatically improve your muscle-building efforts without any extra effort on your part. How to eat kiwi for maximum benefit. Here are some practical tips. Morning boost. Eat a kiwi with your breakfast oatmeal or yogurt. The vitamin C will start your day with a collagen kick. Pre-meal prep. Have a kiwi 30 minutes before your main protein meal. Smoothie upgrade. Blend kiwi with spinach, banana, and almond milk for a creamy, muscle-friendly smoothie. Fruit salad. Combine kiwi with berries and nuts for an antioxidant-packed snack. For those who don't enjoy the tart taste of green kiwi, try the golden kiwi variety. It's sweeter but still rich in vitamin C. How much should you eat? To see noticeable benefits, aim for 1 to 2 kiwis per day. This is enough to keep your vitamin C levels high and support collagen production. If you're recovering from an illness, injury, or surgery, you can increase this to 3 kiwis daily for a few weeks to speed up tissue repair. The kiwi experiment. Here's a simple challenge. Eat 2 kiwis every day for the next 10 days and pay attention to how your body feels. Many people report less stiffness, improved digestion, and even better skin, because collagen doesn't just benefit muscles. It also makes your skin and hair healthier. Why kiwi comes first in the muscle recovery plan. Kiwi is the foundation fruit in this muscle recovery chain. Before your body can build muscle, it needs a strong framework, and that's what collagen provides. Kiwi strengthens this framework while improving digestion and protein absorption. When combined with the other fruits we'll discuss, it becomes part of a complete, natural strategy to rebuild strength after 60. In the next section, we'll talk about avocado, the creamy, nutrient-dense fruit that acts as your muscle's fuel source, providing healthy fats, potassium, and anti-inflammatory power that supports long-term strength and flexibility. When we talk about muscle recovery and strength building after 60, protein is often the first nutrient that comes to mind. And rightly so. Protein provides the amino acids your body needs to repair and build muscle fibers. But here's a hidden truth that many people don't realize. Eating enough protein isn't enough if your body can't absorb it properly. This is where kiwi steps in with its unique and powerful enzyme, actinidin, a true game changer for seniors trying to reverse muscle loss. Why protein absorption slows with age? As we age, our digestive systems naturally become less efficient. Stomach acid production decreases. Digestive enzymes aren't as active, and the body becomes slower at breaking down food into its essential building blocks. Even if you're eating a protein-rich meal, like a chicken breast or a plate of beans, your body might not be fully digesting and absorbing those nutrients. This means much of the protein you eat is simply wasted, passing through without being converted into the amino acids your muscles need to rebuild and stay strong. This is one of the reasons why sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, is so common. The body is like a construction site, but it's running out of building materials. You can eat all the bricks, protein, you want, but if you don't have the tools to use them, enzymes, nothing gets built. That's why adding kiwi, with its natural enzyme actinidin, can make a world of difference. Meet actinidin, kiwi's secret weapon. Actinidin is a unique plant-based enzyme found in kiwi that helps break down proteins into smaller, easier to absorb pieces, amino acids. Think of actinidin as a pair of sharp scissors cutting through the tough fibers of meat, fish, eggs, or beans, making them more digestible. For seniors, this is like turning on a turbocharger for protein absorption. Here's how it works. When you eat kiwi before a protein meal, actinidin starts working in your digestive tract, breaking down the complex proteins into smaller fragments. This process ensures that your body can extract the maximum amount of amino acids, the essential building blocks for muscle, collagen, and tissue repair. This not only helps rebuild muscle but also reduces bloating or heaviness after eating protein-rich foods, which is a common complaint among older adults. The science behind it. Research has shown that actinidin can significantly improve digestion, especially for protein-heavy meals. In studies, participants who consumed kiwi with meat or dairy experienced faster digestion and greater absorption of nutrients. For someone over 60, this means your chicken breast or scrambled eggs aren't just filling your stomach, they're actively fueling muscle repair and energy restoration. Why this matters for seniors? When your body can fully digest and absorb protein, the benefits are immediate and long-lasting. Faster recovery after light activity or exercise. Improved muscle tone, even without intense workouts. Less fatigue because your muscles are getting the amino acids they need to function efficiently. Better joint and tendon health due to improved collagen formation. Think of it this way. Every bite of protein you eat is an investment in your strength and independence. Actinidin ensures you get the highest return on that investment. Practical tips for using kiwi as a digestive aid. To get the most out of kiwi's enzyme power, here's what I recommend. Timing matters. Eat one kiwi about 20 to 30 minutes before a protein meal. This gives the actinidin a head start in preparing your digestive system. Pair it smartly. Combine kiwi with high-protein foods like eggs, chicken, fish, lentils, or Greek yogurt. You'll notice less heaviness after eating. Add it to smoothies. Blend kiwi with a scoop of protein powder and almond milk for a pre-workout snack that's easy on digestion. Use it in marinades. Actinidin not only helps your body digest protein, it can tenderize meat when used as part of a marinade. Try mashing kiwi and mixing it with olive oil and herbs to marinate chicken or beef. A real-life example, Tom's transformation. Tom, a 72-year-old from North Carolina, used to feel bloated and sluggish after eating protein meals. He thought his digestion was just slowing down with age. I suggested he start eating one kiwi before lunch and dinner. Within a few weeks, Tom noticed a big difference. He felt lighter. His meals left him energized. And even his doctor commented on his improved muscle tone. Tom's story shows how something as small as adding kiwi can unlock the power of the foods you're already eating. Combining kiwi with other nutrients. Kiwi doesn't work in isolation. It's even more effective when paired with foods rich in high-quality protein. Imagine eating a piece of grilled salmon with a kiwi salad on the side. The actinidin in the kiwi helps your body break down and utilize every ounce of omega-3 and protein from the fish. This combination not only rebuilds muscle but also reduces inflammation, which is key for seniors dealing with joint pain. The long-term benefits of better protein digestion. When you consistently improve your protein absorption, you're giving your muscles a steady stream of the nutrients they need. Over time, this means stronger legs and arms, reduced risk of falls, better balance and coordination, higher energy levels for daily activities. And because kiwi is a low-calorie fruit, you get all these benefits without adding unnecessary sugar or weight gain. Kiwi as part of a muscle recovery plan. Actinidin is just one reason kiwi is such a superstar for seniors. But it's a major one. Without proper protein absorption, no amount of exercise or supplements will work as effectively. Kiwi ensures your body is using what you feed it and using it well. In the next section, we'll move on to another fruit that complements kiwi perfectly, avocado. If kiwi is the key that unlocks protein, avocado is the fuel that powers your muscles with healthy fats, potassium, and anti-inflammatory properties. If kiwi is the starter key that helps your body digest and absorb protein, avocado is the high-quality fuel that keeps your muscles running smoothly. It's creamy, mild in flavor, and often mistaken for a vegetable, but make no mistake, avocado is technically a fruit. And it's one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can add to your diet. Especially after 60. When I first started talking about avocados to my older patients, many were surprised. Isn't avocado just for young people making trendy toast? They'd say with a smile. But after adding it to their diets, the feedback was almost always the same: less muscle stiffness, more stable energy, and even better joint comfort. So why is avocado such a game changer for muscle recovery and strength building? Let's break it down. Healthy fats, the anti-inflammation warriors. Avocado is packed with monounsaturated fats, often called good fats. These fats don't clog your arteries or harm your health like unhealthy trans fats. Instead, they work to reduce chronic, low-grade inflammation, the silent enemy that damages muscle fibers and slows recovery. As we age, inflammation in the body naturally increases due to stress, processed foods, and even environmental factors. This type of inflammation weakens muscles, causes joint stiffness, and makes it harder to bounce back after physical activity. The healthy fats in avocado calm this internal fire, allowing your muscles to repair and regenerate more effectively. I like to think of it like this: your muscles are like a hard-working engine. Over time, inflammation is like dirty oil that clogs the engine and makes it sluggish. Adding avocado is like changing that oil. Suddenly, everything runs smoother. Absorption of fat-soluble nutrients. Another reason avocado is so important for seniors is its ability to help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These vitamins play a huge role in muscle contraction, bone health, and antioxidant protection. For example, vitamin D improves calcium absorption, which strengthens both muscles and bones. Vitamin K supports healthy blood flow and muscle repair. Vitamin E reduces oxidative stress that damages muscle fibers. If you eat vegetables, eggs, or other vitamin-rich foods without a source of healthy fat, much of those vitamins get wasted. Just a few slices of avocado with your salad or eggs can double the amount of nutrients your body absorbs. It's like flipping a switch that makes your meals more powerful. Potassium, preventing muscle cramps. When people think of potassium, bananas are usually the first fruit that comes to mind. But here's a fun fact: avocados contain more potassium than bananas. Potassium is critical for smooth muscle contractions, preventing cramps, and keeping your nervous system in balance. As we get older, potassium levels often dip due to medications like diuretics or simply eating less fresh produce. Low potassium can cause muscles to contract unevenly, leading to fatigue, weakness, or even painful cramping. Adding half an avocado to your lunch or dinner can help restore that balance naturally. Steady energy without spiking blood sugar. One of the hidden benefits of avocado is its ability to provide long-lasting energy. Unlike sweet fruits, avocado is low in sugar but rich in healthy fats and fiber. This means it gives your body a slow, steady release of energy instead of the quick spike and crash that comes with sugary snacks. For seniors, this stable energy is essential. It prevents midday fatigue, keeps your blood sugar balanced, and supports physical activity like walking or light exercise. Real-life example, Mark's story. Mark, a 69-year-old retired truck driver from Texas, used to struggle with constant leg cramps and fatigue. He thought his only solution was taking supplements. But after adding half an avocado to his meals 3 times a week, his cramps began to fade. What changed? His potassium levels improved, and the healthy fats in avocado helped him better absorb the vitamins from the vegetables and proteins he was already eating. Within a few months, Mark said he felt younger and more mobile, and all he did was start eating more avocados. How to add avocado to your diet? The great thing about avocado is its versatility. Here are a few simple ways to include it. Salad topper. Add slices of avocado to a mixed green salad with chicken or salmon. Toast upgrade. Spread avocado on whole grain toast and top it with a sprinkle of chia seeds or a boiled egg. Smoothies. Blend half an avocado with banana, spinach, and almond milk for a creamy, muscle-friendly smoothie. Healthy dip. Make guacamole with fresh lime and a pinch of sea salt as a side dish. Aim for half an avocado 3 to 4 times per week. That's enough to feel the difference without overloading on calories. Pairing avocado with other muscle foods. One of my favorite combinations is avocado with eggs or leafy greens. The healthy fats in avocado help unlock the fat-soluble nutrients in spinach or kale, while the potassium supports smooth muscle function. Another winning combo is avocado with pomegranate seeds. Not only is it colorful and delicious, but you're combining healthy fats with powerful antioxidants for a complete muscle recovery meal. Avocado's role in the muscle recovery chain. Think of kiwi as your protein guide, helping your body absorb and use amino acids. Avocado is like the logistics manager, ensuring that those nutrients get delivered efficiently, while reducing inflammation and fueling your body with steady energy. It's not just about rebuilding muscle, it's about creating an environment in your body where muscle repair can thrive. Why you should start today. Avocado isn't an exotic or hard-to-find fruit, it's affordable, available in every supermarket, and takes less than a minute to prepare. By simply swapping butter or processed spreads for avocado, you're making a small, powerful change that your muscles, heart, and joints will thank you for. In the next section, we'll dive into the role of healthy fats in healing and rebuilding muscle. Avocado's fat content isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. Because it's the kind of fuel your body desperately needs after 60. For decades, the word fat carried a bad reputation. People were told to avoid fat to stay healthy, especially as they got older. But here's the truth: not all fats are created equal. In fact, the right kind of fat is essential for healing, rebuilding muscle, and keeping your body strong after 60. Among all the healthy fats, the ones in avocado stand out as some of the best for seniors who want to regain energy, strength, and mobility. Why your muscles need healthy fat. Think of your body as a machine. Muscles are the moving parts. But fat is the oil that keeps everything running smoothly. Without enough healthy fat, your muscles can't repair as quickly. Your joints become stiff, and your energy levels crash. Fat also helps your body absorb key nutrients like vitamins A, D, E, and K, nutrients that are critical for muscle contraction, joint health, and reducing inflammation. Many seniors unknowingly eat too little healthy fat, which can actually slow down their recovery and worsen muscle loss. By including the right fats, like those in avocado, you're giving your body the tools it needs to rebuild and protect itself from age-related decline. The healing power of monounsaturated fats. Avocado is rich in monounsaturated fats, which are like natural healers for your body. These fats reduce low-grade chronic inflammation, the invisible, ongoing damage that affects your muscles and joints as you age. When inflammation is high, your body is stuck in repair mode, constantly trying to fix damage rather than building new muscle. Monounsaturated fats calm that storm, allowing your muscle cells to regenerate faster. The result? Less soreness, better mobility, and more energy to do the activities you love, from walking your dog to gardening. Healthy fats for hormonal balance. Here's something most people don't realize. Your body needs healthy fat to produce hormones. These hormones, like testosterone and growth hormone, play a big role in maintaining muscle mass. Even in seniors, when your diet is too low in fat, these hormones drop, making it harder to stay strong and active. Adding half an avocado to your meals a few times a week provides your body with the natural fats it needs to support healthy hormone production, which directly influences muscle strength, endurance, and recovery, joint and tissue repair. Healthy fats don't just support muscles, they're also critical for keeping your joints and connective tissues strong. Avocado fats help lubricate joints, reducing stiffness and pain. Many seniors who regularly eat avocado report feeling more flexible and less creaky in their knees and hips. Pairing avocado with fruits high in vitamin C, like kiwi or berries, gives you a double benefit: collagen from vitamin C and lubrication from healthy fats. A real-life story, Nancy's transformation. Nancy, a 72-year-old from Michigan, used to avoid fats because she believed they were unhealthy. She often felt tired, her joints ached, and she was losing muscle despite eating plenty of protein. When she learned about the benefits of healthy fats, especially from avocado, she started adding just half an avocado to her lunch every day. Within 6 weeks, Nancy said her energy improved. Her knees felt less stiff, and she was able to walk longer distances without pain. What changed for Nancy wasn't just her diet, it was her body's ability to repair itself. The healthy fats from avocado improved her nutrient absorption, reduced inflammation, and fueled her muscles with steady energy. How to incorporate healing fats into your diet. Avocado isn't the only source of healthy fat, but it's one of the easiest to add to meals. Here are a few ideas. Avocado toast. Spread mashed avocado on whole grain toast with a sprinkle of sea salt and pepper. Add a poached egg on top for a protein boost. Salad upgrade. Add diced avocado to a mixed green salad with grilled chicken or salmon. Smooth and creamy. Blend avocado with spinach, banana, and almond milk for a muscle-friendly smoothie. Side dish swap. Use avocado slices instead of mayonnaise or butter in sandwiches or wraps. If you're not a fan of avocado on its own, mix it into dips, sauces, or even chocolate avocado pudding. Yes, it's delicious and healthy. How much fat is enough? For seniors aiming to maintain or rebuild muscle, I recommend half an avocado 3 to 4 times per week. If you're more active, walking daily or doing light strength exercises, you can even enjoy it daily without worry. The fats in avocado are heart-healthy and won't contribute to weight gain when eaten in moderation. Pairing avocado with other nutrients. One of the smartest ways to use avocado is to pair it with vegetables or protein-rich foods. For example, a spinach salad topped with avocado, hard-boiled eggs, and a handful of berries is not only colorful but also a powerhouse meal for muscle recovery. The healthy fats improve the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, while the fiber and antioxidants from the veggies and fruits reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Avocado versus other fats. It's important to understand that not all fats have the same effect on the body. Processed oils, fried foods, and trans fats create inflammation and damage your arteries and muscles. In contrast, avocado fats work in harmony with your body, promoting healing and long-term strength. Choosing avocado over processed spreads or butter is one of the easiest ways to upgrade your meals. Avocado's role in the bigger picture. Healthy fats from avocado create a stable foundation for the rest of your diet. While kiwi improves protein absorption, avocado ensures that vitamins and minerals are properly delivered and utilized by your body. Together, they work like a well-organized team. Kiwi brings in the materials, and avocado helps distribute them effectively. In the next section, we'll talk about pomegranate, the circulation booster, fruit that ensures all these nutrients actually reach your muscles. Without strong circulation, even the best foods can't work their magic. Pomegranate is the next link in our muscle recovery chain. If kiwi is the key to unlocking protein and avocado is the fuel that repairs muscles, then pomegranate is the delivery system that ensures all these nutrients reach the places where your body needs them most. You can eat the healthiest foods in the world, but if your blood flow is weak, those nutrients won't get absorbed and delivered effectively to your muscles. This is where pomegranate shines. Pomegranate is not just a beautiful, jewel-like fruit, it's a true circulation booster, packed with antioxidants and natural compounds that open up your blood vessels, improve oxygen delivery, and accelerate muscle recovery. For seniors, this can be the difference between feeling tired after climbing stairs and feeling light and steady with every step. Why blood flow matters for muscle health. Think of your muscles as construction sites. Proteins, vitamins, and minerals are the building materials that rebuild strength, while blood is the delivery truck that carries those materials where they need to go. If your circulation is poor due to age, sedentary habits, or conditions like high blood pressure, your muscles simply can't get the supplies they need to repair and grow. Pomegranate naturally improves circulation by increasing the body's production of nitric oxide, NO, a molecule that helps relax and widen blood vessels. Imagine turning a narrow, congested road into a wide, smooth highway where nutrients and oxygen can flow freely. This improved circulation not only nourishes your muscles but also helps remove waste products like lactic acid that cause soreness and fatigue. The antioxidant power of pomegranate. Pomegranate is rich in punicalagins and L-argitannins, powerful antioxidants that protect the lining of your blood vessels, endothelium, from damage. When these blood vessels stay healthy and flexible, blood flow improves, and your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients. These antioxidants also reduce oxidative stress, which is a major factor in muscle aging. Oxidative stress is like rust slowly eating away at your muscle fibers. Pomegranate acts like a natural anti-rust agent, preserving your muscles while helping them rebuild. The double benefit: muscle plus heart health. What's fascinating about pomegranate is that it doesn't just help muscles, it also protects your heart and circulatory system. Seniors who regularly consume pomegranate often see improvements in blood pressure, arterial flexibility, and even reduced risk of heart-related issues. Better heart health means better blood flow, which directly translates to better muscle recovery. Real-life story: Bill's recovery. Bill, a 71-year-old retired veteran from Colorado, struggled with poor circulation. He often felt his legs were heavy and tired, especially after walking short distances. When I suggested adding pomegranate juice and fresh pomegranate seeds to his meals, he was skeptical. But after 3 weeks, Bill noticed that his legs felt less stiff, and his recovery time after walks improved. His doctor even commented on better blood pressure readings. Bill's experience shows how something as simple as adding pomegranate to your weekly routine can revitalize your muscles and energy. How to add pomegranate to your diet. Pomegranate might look intimidating, but it's surprisingly easy to enjoy once you know how. Here's how you can incorporate it. Eat the arils, seeds. Scoop out half a cup of the juicy arils and add them to salads. Oatmeal or yogurt. Juice it in moderation. Drink 4 to 5 ounces of 100% pure pomegranate juice, preferably diluted with water. Avoid juice with added sugars. Smoothies. Blend pomegranate seeds with banana, spinach, and avocado for a refreshing, muscle-friendly drink. As a snack, simply enjoy the arils on their own as a healthy, satisfying treat. How much is enough? For most seniors, half a cup of fresh pomegranate seeds, arils, 2 to 3 times per week is enough to see benefits. If you're drinking juice, stick to 4 to 5 ounces per serving, as pomegranate juice is naturally high in natural sugars. A note on medications. Pomegranate is very healthy, but if you're on blood thinners, like warfarin or certain blood pressure medications, check with your doctor before consuming large amounts. Pomegranate can slightly enhance the effects of these medications, so moderation is key. Pomegranate as a recovery accelerator. Improved circulation means that every other nutrient you eat, from the collagen-boosting vitamin C in kiwi to the anti-inflammatory fats in avocado, works better. When your muscles receive a steady supply of oxygen and amino acids, they recover faster, feel less sore, and regain strength more quickly. Pairing pomegranate for maximum benefit. One of my favorite combinations is pomegranate with Greek yogurt and a sprinkle of nuts. This combo delivers protein for muscle repair, antioxidants for circulation and recovery, and healthy fats for vitamin absorption. It's a perfect snack for seniors who want to feel full, energized, and ready to move. The muscle delivery system. Think of pomegranate as the express delivery truck in your muscle recovery chain. Kiwi prepares the building blocks, avocado fuels the body, and pomegranate ensures all these nutrients are sent quickly and efficiently to your muscles. Without good circulation, your recovery is slower, and your energy levels dip. But with pomegranate in your diet, you'll feel more vibrant, less fatigued, and ready to stay active. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into why better circulation leads to better strength, and how you can naturally improve blood flow even beyond pomegranate. You can eat the healthiest foods, take supplements, and even exercise regularly. But if your circulation is sluggish, your muscles will struggle to get stronger. Good circulation is the lifeline of muscle health. It's what delivers oxygen, amino acids, and vital nutrients to every muscle fiber. Without it, your muscles can't repair, recover, or grow, no matter how well you eat. Pomegranate, as we discussed, is a natural circulation booster. But understanding why circulation matters and how to improve it will give you a huge advantage in maintaining your strength after 60. Why circulation declines with age. As we get older, our blood vessels naturally become less flexible, and our heart may not pump as strongly as it used to. Years of sitting for long periods, eating processed foods, or not staying active can also cause the arteries to narrow. This results in reduced blood flow to muscles and tissues, making them feel tired, weak, and slow to recover. Poor circulation means your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen or nutrients. It's like trying to water a garden with a clogged hose, no matter how good the soil is. The plants won't thrive if the water isn't flowing. The role of nitric oxide, no. One of the main reasons pomegranate is so effective for circulation is because it boosts nitric oxide, no, production. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens blood vessels, allowing blood to flow freely. Think of it as opening all the lanes on a busy highway so traffic can move smoothly. When blood flow improves, oxygen and amino acids are delivered directly to muscle fibers, speeding up recovery and reducing soreness. This is especially important for seniors, because muscle repair slows down naturally with age. Pomegranate and other no-boosting foods help reverse that slowdown. Signs of poor circulation. Before we talk about improving circulation, let's see if you recognize any of these signs. Cold hands and feet, even in warm weather. Numbness or tingling in the arms or legs. Swelling in your ankles or feet. Feeling unusually tired after short walks. Slow healing of cuts or bruises. If any of these sound familiar, your blood flow might not be as strong as it should be, and your muscles could be paying the price. Natural ways to improve circulation. While pomegranate is a great start, there are other simple steps you can take to boost blood flow. Stay hydrated. Water keeps your blood fluid and moving smoothly. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses a day. Gentle movement, even a 10-minute walk after meals, can improve circulation. Light stretching or chair exercises are also effective. Add nitric oxide foods, besides pomegranate. Foods like beets, spinach, and citrus fruits also increase nitric oxide levels. Massage and warmth. Gentle leg massages or warm showers help stimulate blood flow. Limit processed foods, excess salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats stiffen blood vessels and slow circulation. The muscle circulation connection. When circulation improves, something incredible happens. Muscles receive more oxygen, which means less fatigue during activity. Nutrients like amino acids from protein and antioxidants from fruits are delivered directly to muscle cells, enhancing repair and growth. Waste products like lactic acid are flushed out faster, reducing soreness and stiffness after movement. Improved circulation is one of the fastest ways to feel stronger and more energized, especially if you've been feeling weak or sluggish. Real-life story, Angela's breakthrough. Angela, a 68-year-old grandmother from Georgia, felt like her legs were heavy every time she climbed stairs. After learning about the power of circulation, she started eating pomegranate seeds 3 times a week and added short walks to her daily routine. Within a month, Angela noticed a big difference. Her legs felt lighter, and she could carry her groceries without needing to rest halfway through. She told me, "I feel like my body is finally getting the fuel it needs." The role of antioxidants in circulation. Pomegranate is loaded with antioxidants like punicalagins, which not only improve blood vessel flexibility but also protect them from damage caused by oxidative stress. Over time, oxidative stress can lead to plaque buildup in arteries, making circulation worse. By reducing this damage, pomegranate helps keep blood vessels clear and strong, a vital step for both muscle health and overall cardiovascular health. Combining pomegranate with other fruits. To maximize circulation benefits, try pairing pomegranate with other muscle-supporting fruits like kiwi and berries. For example, a simple fruit bowl with pomegranate seeds, sliced kiwi, and blueberries is a triple threat, boosting protein absorption, improving blood flow, and protecting muscle tissue from oxidative stress. The hidden link between circulation and balance. Strong circulation doesn't just impact your muscles, it also affects your balance and reflexes. When blood flow is poor, your nerves don't receive enough oxygen, leading to slower response times and increased risk of falls. Improving circulation with foods like pomegranate can sharpen your reflexes and help you feel steadier on your feet. A simple challenge for you. This week, I want you to add pomegranate to your routine at least twice. Start small. Sprinkle seeds over your oatmeal or mix them into a spinach salad with avocado slices. Notice how you feel afterward. Many seniors report feeling less tired and more alive after making this one small change. The next step. Now that we've covered how circulation fuels muscle recovery, it's time to complete the next link in our muscle building chain. In the upcoming section, we'll talk about bananas, a fruit that not only provides steady energy but also supports gut health, which is the foundation of nutrient absorption and long-term strength. If kiwi is the key to better protein absorption and pomegranate is the booster for circulation, then banana is the stabilizer, the fruit that provides steady energy and strengthens your digestive foundation. Many people overlook bananas because they're so common. But for seniors over 60, bananas play a critical role in muscle recovery, gut health, and overall vitality. Why energy matters for muscle health. Muscles need fuel to work and recover. And that fuel often comes in the form of glucose, the energy your body gets from carbohydrates. But not all carbs are created equal. Bananas offer natural, slow-releasing carbohydrates that provide stable energy without sudden spikes and crashes in blood sugar. Unlike processed snacks or sugary foods, bananas give you a gentle and sustained energy boost, making them perfect for seniors who want to stay active without feeling sluggish afterward. Whether you're taking a short morning walk or simply moving around the house, bananas give your muscles the energy they need to keep going. The power of potassium. Bananas are famous for their high potassium content. And for good reason. Potassium is essential for proper muscle contraction, nerve function, and preventing cramps. Without enough potassium, muscles contract unevenly, leading to fatigue, twitching, or painful nighttime leg cramps, something many seniors struggle with. A single banana contains around 10% of your daily potassium needs. Combined with magnesium and vitamin B6, bananas help regulate fluid balance in muscle cells, reduce soreness, and keep your body feeling strong and coordinated. Gut health, the unsung hero of muscle recovery. One of the biggest advantages of bananas is their impact on gut health. A healthy digestive system is the foundation for nutrient absorption. Even if you're eating protein, healthy fats, and fruits, your body can't fully benefit from them if your gut isn't functioning properly. Bananas, especially when slightly green or just ripe, are rich in resistant starch, a special type of carbohydrate that acts as food for the good bacteria in your gut. These good bacteria help reduce inflammation, improve immunity, and even enhance protein synthesis, the process of building muscle. In other words, bananas don't just give you energy, they help create an internal environment where muscle repair and recovery happen more effectively. Ripeness matters. Green versus ripe bananas. Did you know that bananas offer different benefits depending on their ripeness? Slightly green bananas. These are high in resistant starch, which is excellent for feeding your gut bacteria and stabilizing blood sugar levels. They're great if you want sustained energy and better digestion. Ripe bananas, with brown spots, these have higher sugar content and are perfect for quick energy after activity. They also contain antioxidants that fight oxidative stress. If you have diabetes or blood sugar concerns, pair a banana with a protein or healthy fat source, like peanut butter or almonds, to slow sugar absorption. Real-life story. Carol's boost of energy. Carol, a 70-year-old from Tennessee, used to feel drained after doing simple household chores. She often skipped snacks, thinking they'd add unwanted weight. After learning about the benefits of bananas, she began eating half a slightly green banana with a spoonful of almond butter mid-morning. Within weeks, Carol noticed that she had more energy for her daily walks and less muscle soreness. Her digestion improved too, thanks to the boost in gut health. How bananas help seniors stay steady. Another hidden benefit of bananas is their ability to maintain balance and reflexes. Potassium and magnesium keep muscle contractions smooth, which is critical for preventing falls. Many seniors who add bananas to their diet report fewer leg cramps and better overall mobility. How to add bananas to your day. The beauty of bananas is that they're affordable, portable, and versatile. Here are a few ways to enjoy them. Morning energy. Slice a banana into your oatmeal or yogurt for a nutrient-packed breakfast. Quick snack. Eat half a banana with a handful of walnuts or almonds to balance sugar and protein. Smoothies. Blend a ripe banana with spinach, avocado, and a splash of almond milk for a creamy, energy-boosting smoothie. Post-activity recovery. Eat a ripe banana within 30 minutes of a walk or exercise session to quickly replenish energy and electrolytes. How much is enough? Most seniors benefit from 1 banana per day or half a banana twice a day, depending on their activity levels and dietary needs. If you're prone to blood sugar dips, pairing it with protein or fat can make it an even better option. Bananas and gut health connection. When your gut is healthy, your body absorbs nutrients more effectively, everything from amino acids in protein to antioxidants in fruits like kiwi and berries. Bananas act as a natural fertilizer for your gut bacteria, encouraging the growth of beneficial microbes that support digestion, reduce inflammation, and even improve mental clarity. Banana, the comfort food that heals. There's a reason bananas are called a comfort food. They're gentle on the stomach, easy to digest, and naturally soothing. For seniors recovering from illness or low appetite, bananas are an excellent way to get energy and nutrients without heavy meals. Bananas' role in the muscle recovery chain. Bananas are the stabilizing force among the 5 fruits we're discussing, while kiwi and avocado focus on digestion and nutrient delivery, and pomegranate improves blood flow. Bananas ensure your body has steady fuel and gut support for long-term strength and recovery. In the next section, we'll explore resistant starch and why it's a hidden muscle-building ally, specifically how this special fiber in bananas improves digestion, reduces inflammation, and boosts energy. When most people hear the word starch, they think of white bread, pasta, or foods that spike blood sugar. But there's one type of starch that's actually good for your body, especially for seniors trying to rebuild muscle, and that's resistant starch. This powerful carbohydrate, found in foods like slightly green bananas, acts as fuel for your gut bacteria and plays a surprising role in muscle repair and long-term health. What is resistant starch? Resistant starch is a type of carbohydrate that resists digestion in the small intestine. Instead of breaking down into sugar right away, it passes through to the large intestine where it feeds beneficial gut bacteria. These bacteria ferment the resistant starch, producing short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, like butyrate, which have powerful anti-inflammatory and healing properties. Think of resistant starch as a slow-release energy source for your gut health. While most carbohydrates give you a quick burst of energy, resistant starch provides sustained benefits, especially for muscle recovery and inflammation control. Why gut health is critical for muscle strength. A strong digestive system is the foundation for building and maintaining muscle. When your gut microbiome, the community of good bacteria in your digestive system, is healthy, it helps your body absorb nutrients from protein, healthy fats, and vitamins, reduce inflammation that damages muscles and joints, produce key metabolites that enhance muscle recovery and energy. If your gut bacteria are weak or imbalanced, which often happens after years of processed foods or medications, your body struggles to extract nutrients, no matter how healthy your meals are. Resistant starch helps fix this by feeding the good bacteria, allowing them to grow stronger and improve your overall nutrient absorption. Bananas, a natural source of resistant starch. Bananas are one of the best natural sources of resistant starch, particularly when they're slightly green or just barely ripe. While fully ripe bananas are great for quick energy, green bananas have a higher content of resistant starch, which Acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut. Helps regulate blood sugar by slowing the release of glucose into your bloodstream. Reduces bloating and supports regular digestion. Enhances your body's ability to break down and use protein effectively. Resistant starch and inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the silent drivers of muscle loss and joint pain after 60. Resistant starch fights this by promoting the production of butyrate, an anti-inflammatory compound created when gut bacteria digest resistant starch. Butyrate not only calms inflammation in the gut but also supports muscle tissue recovery and overall immune function. Imagine your body like a house that's under repair. If inflammation is the fire that's damaging the walls, resistant starch is the water hose that cools it down, allowing your repair crew nutrients and proteins to do their job. Real-life story: Joan's digestive reset. Joan, a 65-year-old retired teacher from New York, used to feel bloated and tired after meals, which made her hesitant to eat enough protein. After learning about resistant starch, she began eating half a slightly green banana with her breakfast each morning. Within 2 weeks, Joan noticed less bloating, better digestion, and more energy. She even told me, "I can feel my body actually using the food I eat now." By supporting her gut health, Joan gave her muscles the nutrients they needed to get stronger again. How to incorporate resistant starch into your diet. Here are some practical ways to take advantage of the benefits of resistant starch. Slightly green bananas, eat 1 per day, especially with a source of protein or healthy fat to balance energy release. Cooked and cooled potatoes or rice, when you cook and then cool these foods, they develop resistant starch. Pair them with veggies and lean protein. Oats. Overnight oats made with banana slices and Greek yogurt are a perfect muscle-friendly breakfast. Legumes. Beans and lentils are also rich in resistant starch and can be paired with avocado or pomegranate for a balanced meal. Bananas and muscle repair. Resistant starch from bananas not only improves digestion but also helps your muscles repair after activity. When your gut is healthy, your body produces more short-chain fatty acids that reduce oxidative stress and muscle soreness. This means you can recover faster from walks, gardening, or light exercises and stay active without fear of overexertion. Balancing blood sugar for steady energy. One of the challenges seniors face is blood sugar fluctuations, which can cause fatigue, mood swings, or even dizziness. Resistant starch slows down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream, keeping energy levels steady. This is why eating a slightly green banana before a walk or light workout can help you feel energized without a crash afterward. Pairing resistant starch with protein and healthy fat. To maximize muscle repair, combine resistant starch foods like bananas with protein and healthy fats. For example, a small smoothie made with green banana, almond butter, spinach, and unsweetened almond milk is a powerhouse meal. You're feeding your gut, supporting muscle recovery, and getting long-lasting energy all in one simple drink. Why resistant starch completes the recovery chain. Up to this point, we've learned how kiwi improves protein absorption, avocado delivers healthy fats and reduces inflammation, and pomegranate boosts circulation. Resistant starch from bananas ties it all together by supporting the gut microbiome, which is where all nutrient absorption begins. Without a healthy gut, the other fruits can't do their jobs as effectively. A simple challenge. For the next 5 days, try eating half a slightly green banana with your breakfast or lunch. Pair it with a handful of nuts or a slice of whole grain toast with avocado. Notice how your digestion feels, and see if your energy is steadier throughout the day. Many seniors report feeling less bloated, more energetic, and even sleeping better after making this simple change. In the next section, we'll explore berries, nature's colorful protectors, which act like a shield against oxidative damage and muscle breakdown, keeping all the progress you've made safe and steady. If kiwi, avocado, pomegranate, and banana are the builders and fuelers of your muscle recovery chain, berries are the protectors. These small, colorful fruits may look delicate, but they're loaded with powerful antioxidants that act like a shield for your muscles. Their job isn't just to help you rebuild strength but to protect the muscle you've already regained from breaking down due to oxidative stress and inflammation. Why muscles need protection? Think of your muscles like a house under construction. You can add bricks, protein, tools, enzymes like in kiwi, and strong cement, healthy fats in avocado. But if a storm comes along and damages the structure, your progress slows down. In your body, that storm is oxidative stress, the damage caused by free radicals that accumulate with age, poor diet, or even normal everyday activities. Berries, with their vibrant colors, are loaded with compounds called anthocyanins and polyphenols that neutralize these free radicals. By doing so, they prevent your muscles from being torn down as quickly, which is especially important if you're over 60 and working hard to stay active. The power of anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are the pigments that give blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries their deep blue and purple hues. These compounds act like a cleanup crew, removing the cellular waste and toxins that slow down muscle recovery. Regularly eating berries has been shown to reduce muscle soreness after physical activity, support collagen production for stronger tendons and joints, improve circulation, much like pomegranate, to get oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, lower chronic inflammation, which accelerates muscle breakdown if left unchecked. Vitamin C and fiber, double benefits. Berries are also rich in vitamin C, which, as we've discussed with kiwi, is essential for collagen formation, the structural protein that holds muscles and joints together. On top of that, berries are packed with soluble fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar and supports gut health. A healthy gut combined with strong collagen production is a winning formula for maintaining mobility and strength. Low in sugar, high in nutrients. One of the reasons berries are perfect for seniors is that they're naturally low in sugar while still providing plenty of sweetness. Unlike other fruits that can spike blood sugar, berries release their natural sugars slowly, making them safe for those managing diabetes or weight concerns. At the same time, they're nutrient-dense, meaning you get a lot of vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals for very few calories. Real-life story. Martha's steady strength. Martha, a 69-year-old retired art teacher from California, loved going on short hikes but often struggled with sore knees and fatigue afterward. I suggested she add a cup of mixed berries to her breakfast every day. After a few weeks, she noticed not only less soreness but also that her skin felt healthier and her energy levels improved. "It's like my body is recovering faster," she told me. The antioxidants and vitamin C in berries were protecting and supporting her muscles, something she hadn't realized she was missing. How to add berries to your diet. The best part about berries is how versatile they are. Here are some easy ways to enjoy them. Morning oatmeal. Add a handful of blueberries or raspberries to your oatmeal or Greek yogurt. Smoothies. Blend strawberries and blackberries with banana and avocado for a muscle recovery smoothie. Snack bowl. Combine berries with a sprinkle of nuts for a quick and healthy midday snack. Frozen berries. Don't overlook frozen berries. They're just as nutrient-rich as fresh and are often more affordable. How much should you eat? For most seniors, 1 cup of berries per day is enough to get all the protective benefits. Whether you mix them into breakfast, add them to salads, or eat them as a snack, the key is consistency. Berries and muscle aging. Studies show that seniors who regularly eat berries maintain better balance, experience fewer falls, and recover faster from mild exertion. This is because the antioxidants in berries prevent micro-damage to muscle fibers and reduce the silent inflammation that slows down strength-building efforts. Pairing berries with other fruits we've discussed, like kiwi and pomegranate, creates a nutrient synergy that amplifies the benefits. Kiwi improves collagen production. Pomegranate boosts blood flow. And berries protect all the progress from being undone by oxidative stress. Why berries are ideal for seniors. Gentle on digestion. Berries are easy to digest, especially when blended into smoothies or mixed with yogurt. Weight-friendly. Their high fiber content helps you feel full without adding many calories. Brain health. Anthocyanins also support brain function and memory, a bonus benefit for aging adults. Berry tip. Frozen versus fresh. If fresh berries are out of season or too expensive, frozen berries are an excellent alternative. They're picked at peak ripeness and flash frozen to lock in nutrients. Simply thaw them overnight in the fridge or add them straight to smoothies. Berry and nut combo. One of my favorite ways to enjoy berries is to mix them with a small handful of walnuts or almonds. The healthy fats from nuts help your body absorb the antioxidants in berries, while the combination makes for a delicious and satisfying snack. Berries as your muscle insurance. If I could describe berries in one phrase, I'd call them muscle insurance. While kiwi, avocado, and bananas actively build and fuel muscle, berries ensure all that hard work isn't undone by inflammation or oxidative stress. They protect the strength you're gaining, helping you stay steady, flexible, and vibrant. In the next section, we'll dive into the powerful antioxidants in berries and how they specifically slow muscle aging and keep your joints and tissues healthy. If you've ever wondered why berries are so highly praised by health experts, the answer lies in one word: antioxidants. These natural compounds are like the body's internal defense team, protecting your muscles, joints, and even your skin from the slow but relentless process of aging. When you combine the antioxidant power of berries with the other fruits we've discussed, kiwi, avocado, pomegranate, and banana, you're creating a nutritional shield that slows muscle breakdown and keeps you feeling stronger for longer. What are antioxidants, and why do they matter? Every day, your body produces molecules called free radicals as a result of natural processes like metabolism, as well as external factors such as pollution, stress, and even poor diet. While small amounts of free radicals are normal, too many can cause oxidative stress, a form of cellular damage that accelerates aging. Oxidative stress doesn't just affect your skin or hair, it directly impacts muscle health. Over time, it weakens muscle fibers, slows recovery, and increases the risk of injuries. This is why seniors often feel sore or tired after even light activity. Their muscles are under constant oxidative attack. Antioxidants work like a cleanup crew, neutralizing these free radicals and preventing them from doing damage. Berries, a natural antioxidant powerhouse. Berries are packed with anthocyanins, flavonoids, and vitamin C, all of which are powerful antioxidants. These compounds not only protect your muscles from oxidative stress but also support collagen production, reduce inflammation, and promote better blood flow. When you eat a cup of blueberries or strawberries, you're essentially giving your muscles a protective coating, helping them recover faster after activity. This means less soreness, better mobility, and improved endurance, benefits that are especially valuable for seniors who want to stay active and independent. Collagen protection and repair. Vitamin C in berries is essential for collagen synthesis. The same way kiwi helps build this vital protein. Collagen forms the framework for muscles, tendons, and ligaments, keeping them flexible and strong. But here's the key: antioxidants also protect existing collagen from being broken down by free radicals. Without this protection, collagen weakens, leading to joint pain, stiffness, and reduced muscle elasticity. Think of collagen as the scaffolding of a house. Berries not only help build new scaffolding but also prevent the existing structure from crumbling. Berries versus inflammation. Chronic. Low-grade inflammation is one of the biggest causes of muscle and joint problems after 60. This type of inflammation is often invisible, you don't feel it directly. But it quietly eats away at your strength and energy. Anthocyanins in berries act like a natural anti-inflammatory medicine, calming this internal fire. Studies show that seniors who consume berries regularly have lower levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a key marker of inflammation. This translates to better joint comfort, fewer aches, and faster recovery from everyday activities like walking or gardening. Real-life story: Robert's renewed energy. Robert, a 72-year-old from Florida, loved golfing but often felt sore and stiff after a round on the course. He started adding a mix of strawberries and blackberries to his morning oatmeal. After just a month, Robert noticed he felt less achy and had more energy to play without feeling drained. He told me, "I didn't change anything else, just adding berries made me feel 10 years younger." How to get the most antioxidants from berries. Here are some tips to maximize the antioxidant benefits. Eat them fresh or frozen. Both are packed with nutrients. Frozen berries are often picked at peak ripeness, locking in their antioxidant content. Mix different colors: blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries each have unique antioxidant compounds. A mix of colors means a wider range of protection. Pair with healthy fats. Combining berries with nuts or avocado helps your body absorb fat-soluble antioxidants more efficiently. Add to meals. Sprinkle berries on oatmeal. Blend into smoothies, or even add them to salads for a sweet, tangy burst of nutrition. Daily antioxidant boost. Aim for 1 cup of mixed berries daily or at least 4 to 5 times a week. This regular intake ensures your body gets a steady supply of antioxidants to combat oxidative stress and inflammation. Beyond muscle protection. Antioxidants in berries don't just help muscles, they also protect your brain and heart. Research shows that regular berry consumption is linked to improved memory, sharper focus, and better cardiovascular health. So, while you're strengthening your muscles, you're also protecting your mind and heart, a true all-in-one benefit. Berries as a second line of defense. Think of berries as the second line of defense in your muscle recovery plan. While kiwi and avocado build and fuel, and pomegranate improve circulation, berries ensure that all these benefits aren't undone by oxidative stress. They're like the protective shield that keeps your body resilient against the wear and tear of aging. A simple morning routine. Here's a quick, muscle-protecting breakfast idea. A bowl of Greek yogurt, protein for muscle repair. A handful of blueberries and strawberries, antioxidants and vitamin C. A few slices of kiwi, collagen boost. A sprinkle of crushed almonds or walnuts, healthy fats. This combination gives your body everything it needs to build, protect, and maintain strength all in one meal. In the next section, we'll explore how these 5 fruits come together into a simple, daily plan that you can start right away to reverse weakness, rebuild muscle, and feel younger with every step. Now that we've explored each of the 5 powerhouse fruits, kiwi, avocado, pomegranate, banana, and berries, it's time to bring everything together into a simple, practical plan. You don't need complicated diets, expensive supplements, or exhausting workout routines to reverse weakness and rebuild muscle. What you need is consistency and the right combination of foods that work together, day after day, to fuel and protect your body. Why a daily plan matters. Muscle loss, sarcopenia, doesn't happen overnight. And neither does muscle recovery. It's the result of small, consistent habits: what you eat, how you move, and how well your body repairs itself. The beauty of these 5 fruits is that they work in synergy. Kiwi boosts protein absorption and collagen production. Avocado provides healthy fats to reduce inflammation and improve nutrient delivery. Pomegranate improves circulation, ensuring all nutrients reach your muscles. Banana offers steady energy and gut support through resistant starch. Berries act as a shield, protecting muscles from oxidative stress and inflammation. By combining these fruits into your weekly meals, you create a natural, science-backed recovery chain that strengthens your body from the inside out. The 7-Day Strength Plan. Here's a simple structure you can follow. Morning. Start your day with a kiwi or a handful of berries, or both, to kickstart collagen production and provide antioxidants. Pair with a protein source like Greek yogurt, oatmeal, or eggs. Mid-morning snack. Half a banana with almond butter or a few walnuts, a perfect energy boost that balances blood sugar and supports gut health. Lunch. A colorful salad with slices of avocado, mixed greens, and a sprinkle of pomegranate seeds. Add grilled chicken or fish for protein. Afternoon. A small smoothie with kiwi, banana, and a few berries blended with almond milk. Dinner. Lean protein, like turkey or salmon, a serving of steamed veggies, and half an avocado for healthy fats. For dessert, a small bowl of mixed berries or a few spoonfuls of pomegranate arils. Tip: rotate the fruits through the week so that you always have a variety of antioxidants, healthy fats, and muscle-supporting nutrients. Hydration and movement. While these fruits form the foundation, don't forget the 2 other essentials for muscle recovery: hydration and gentle movement. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water each day keeps your blood flowing and your muscles hydrated. Even a 10 to 15-minute walk after meals improves circulation and helps nutrients reach your muscles faster. Real-life success stories. I've seen seniors from all walks of life transform their health by making these small changes. James, a 74-year-old from Texas, regained his ability to walk long distances after adding kiwi and avocado to his daily diet. Maria, 68 from California, reduced her knee pain and improved her balance simply by eating a cup of berries each morning with her oatmeal. Henry, 70 from Florida, noticed fewer leg cramps and better energy levels after adding a banana to his mid-morning routine. These aren't dramatic overnight changes, but within 3 to 6 weeks, the results become noticeable: stronger legs, better stamina, and a renewed sense of confidence. How to get started today. Pick 2 to 3 of these fruits to start with. For example, kiwi in the morning, banana as a snack, and avocado with lunch. Add protein with every meal. Kiwi's enzyme, actinidin, makes your protein work harder for your muscles. Stay consistent. Eat these fruits 4 to 5 times per week and pay attention to how your body feels. Track your progress. Notice improvements in energy, balance, and the ability to do everyday tasks like standing up or climbing stairs. Why this plan works. Unlike complicated diets, this approach focuses on adding powerful foods instead of taking things away. These fruits are simple, affordable, and easy to find at any grocery store. More importantly, they're backed by science to support muscle health, reduce inflammation, and enhance recovery, exactly what your body needs after 60. Your next step. I want you to imagine a month from now. Picture yourself standing up from your favorite chair without hesitation, walking with steady confidence, and feeling more energy throughout the day. That's what's possible when you start this simple plan today. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with just 1 fruit from this list each day, and build from there. Over time, your body will respond with strength, resilience, and a renewed sense of independence. The final thought. Weakness is not an inevitable part of aging. It's a signal from your body that it needs better fuel, better care, and a little consistency. By focusing on these 5 fruits and building them into your daily routine, you're not just eating healthier, you're taking back control of your strength and your future. As we've explored in this video, Rebuilding muscle and reversing weakness after 60 doesn't require complicated solutions. It starts with giving your body the right fuel, the kind that nature has already provided. We've seen how kiwi boosts collagen and helps your body absorb protein. How avocado delivers healthy fats and reduces inflammation. How pomegranate improves circulation to deliver nutrients where they're needed most. How banana offers steady energy and supports gut health. And how berries shield your muscles from oxidative damage and aging. Each of these 5 fruits plays a unique role. But together, they form a powerful chain of support that strengthens your body from the inside out. When you combine them with simple daily habits, drinking water, taking short walks, and eating balanced meals, you're setting the stage for a stronger, healthier version of yourself. Remember, muscle loss isn't just about aging, it's a warning sign that your body needs better care. By adding these fruits to your weekly routine, you're not only rebuilding strength but also reclaiming your independence, balance, and confidence. The key is to start small. Add one of these fruits to your breakfast or lunch this week. Notice the changes: a little less soreness, a bit more energy, or even steadier steps. These small shifts add up. And before you know it, you'll feel stronger than you have in years. Your age does not define your strength, your daily choices do. Start today, one fruit at a time, and give your body the chance to feel vibrant, capable, and unstoppable again.